Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, and we're going to continue talking about Legendary Pictures MonsterVerse series today as we talk about Godzilla, King of the Monsters from 2019, which, by the way, looks and sounds great on 4K. And one thing that I really love about this film is the fact that it brings in some of those other legendary Godzilla characters, other monsters, those kaiju, those legendary kaiju from the Godzilla universe. I'm talking Mothra, I'm talking Rodan, and of course I'm talking King Ghidorah. And that is where this film, for me at least, really shines, are those monster battles, those monstrous, beautiful battles between these enormous kaiju monsters. And of course we have the human element sprinkled in as well, as you basically have Monarch, who is still around. They have different areas set up throughout the entire world, studying different titans. They've discovered more titans do exist, and they're talking. And again, there's some mention of King Kong in this one, probably leading up to our next film that we're going to be talking about in the series, Godzilla versus King Kong. But what I really enjoy is how they get a nice little blend of having the titans and having the human element as well. I really like that nice even balance between the two, because like I said, you have Monarch again having all these different labs that are set up throughout the entire world, studying all these different titans, kind of wanting to study them and learn more about them, kind of work hand in hand and be cohesive with the titans. And then of course they want to preserve them and keep them alive. On the other hand, you have another group of radicals out there who want to kill and destroy all the titans. So again, that's that butting of the heads between those two factions. And with this film, one of our main stars is Vera Farmiga, and I really enjoy her in the Conjuring universe. But again, we're gonna get into some spoilers now if you haven't seen the film, and this happens probably within like the first 45 minutes of the film. Is we have a little bit of a twist because her character works for Monarch. She has created this device that can help communicate with the Titans. Send out like a signal, a sequence signal to contact them and be able to talk to them, kind of communicate with them, have a little bit of control over them. And unfortunately, she is turning sides. She's going from Monarch over to this radical side. She wants to see the Titans actually kind of like take over and destroy like humanity, wipe out humanity, and so they can kind of like rebuild things and start over and stop all the different things that are going on in the world. So she like I said, she turns sides, leaving Monarch. But again, at the beginning, you're not really sure. You figure she's being taken captive by this group, but really she's working with them. It's been all a master plan of hers the entire time. And along the way, Millie Bobby Brown's in this as well as her daughter, and we have Kyle Chandler in here as well as her ex-husband. So it's a little bit, he's working with Monarch, not so much working with Monarch, but he's working with them, trying to get Millie Bobby Brown, get her character Madison back, because she's with her mother, and eventually Millie Bobby Brown figures out exactly what her mother's up to and everything. And I like that because you have that, both of them going back and forth. Like I said, that human element is so apparent in this film. But the monster, again, this one for me is all about those monsters. I mean, just look at that cover. Godzilla, King Ghidorah, absolutely fantastic. I mean, that cover says it all right there. And I really like Ken Watanabe comes back in this one as well, just like he was in the first Godzilla film. And he has formed this bond almost with Godzilla. Maybe Godzilla doesn't realize that, but for Watanabe, he definitely sees him almost as an ally, as a friend, as an old dear friend. And I love that because the first time Ghidorah fights Godzilla, Godzilla takes some serious damage, and kind of almost you feel like he's almost like he dies, but he kind of has to regenerate. So Watanabe, well, I won't spoil this part, but Watanabe makes a sacrifice in order to help Godzilla, his progress in regenerating, move along a little bit faster in the attempts to stop King Ghidorah and all these other titans that are just running rampant all over the world. So I really enjoy this one quite a bit, and you get to really see a lot more Godzilla, like what he can really do when he gets himself going. He gets all radiated and pumped up and ready to kick some serious kaiju butt. Yeah, you see that a lot more often in this film than you did in the Godzilla film itself. You see a lot more in this one. So yeah, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, the third film in the Legendary Pictures MonsterVerse series. And next film up, Godzilla versus King Kong. The two big boys, the two big titans battle finally on the big screen. So, like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance, and I will catch you in another episode. Take care.